Hello and welcome to White Horse Music TV. My name is Richard Bodina and I'm co-owner of this wonderful shop with my lovely wife, Michelle Bodina, who's not here at the moment. Don't be too disappointed, it's okay. Today, look, check out this window. Isn't that nice? The water's not moving, very strange, but at least I'm near a window. So today I'm going to be demonstrating for Atlanta. That's not a place, it's a person. A Gliga professional violin. Actually, the label inside says Gliga Vasile 2, which is the label for what we call Gliga professional violin. It's the model above the Gliga 1 violin in Australia anyway. So it looks like a beautiful violin. There's sort of the difference when you go up to the what we call professional Gliga Professional from the Gliga 1 is the varnish is very different. It's very sort of matte finish on the Gliga 1, 2 and 3 where it's a little bit shinier and the sound tends to be a little bit brighter as well on the Gliga Professional. So there you go. They're different. And then of course the quality of wood is different. Look at how beautiful that wood is. So that's that one. And its competitor today in the round, in the ring, is the Struna maestro Viola, which is a beautiful looking creature. It's very antiqued, where the Gliga is not trying to look antique, really. This guy is, you know, it's sort of like the varnish is faded to the flanks. And someone's job is to scratch this viola to make it look like it's a 300-year-old viola, and they've done a really beautiful job, so it looks like a beautiful thing. And neither of these violas, no tigers died in the making of these. I know they're very stripy, but they are beautiful looking creatures. The Gliga uses European woods. For the Carpathian Mountains, I think, and the Struna uses Russian spruce. So there you go. They look very different. Now, I'll go back to the Gliga and I'll play it, because you know that's a good thing to do when you're comparing violas. All right, let's have a try. Okay, so it's beautiful and warm and strong, definitely strong compared to the Gliga 1, 2 and 3, because they're generally not necessarily really strong sounding violas. They're more sort of mellow, relaxed sort of sounding violas. I have Eva Perazzi strings on there, which is an interesting thing because, you know, Eva Perazzi strings are brighter sounding strings. So obviously I've decided this is a Gliga. I usually want to sort of pep them up a bit and make them a little bit brighter. So I've put on those Eva Perazzi strings. On the Struna, I have also used Eva Perazzi strings. So, except on the top string, I've used a Larsen string, which is a slightly more mellow string. So I'm a little bit obsessive when I'm choosing the strings for the violas, but now I'll play this one. And then after I've played this one, I'll play them both again, but straight after each other, without rambling on like I'm doing right now. There you go. So they are a bit different in sound. So the Gliga has a very broad sort of sound to me. Sounds very broad and very even and very consistent. The Struna sounds a little bit more vibrant and more projecty on the top. Projecty, not sure that's a word. More projecting anyway. So they sound different, but I'll play them more or sort of like straight after each other this time. So this is the Gliga Professional. And the Struna Maestro. Okay, so yeah, definitely what I said before. The Struna sort of rings a little bit more as well. More vibrant sort of sound, brighter, I would say, more projecting on the top, where the Gliga is sort of like a little bit broader. Not necessarily deeper on the bottom, similar depth on the bottom, but sort of like broader when you go onto the top strings. Anyway, they're different violas, and I would be interested to see what the YouTube community thinks about those ones, and put some comments down below and tell Atlanta which viola she should get for her daughter. I think both, I think both, definitely both. Thanks for watching.